Hey, um, so, anyway, um, Sarah Connor, who is Sarah Connor? I mean, but nobody really bothers to do the research, but, I mean, is that a place or a person or a time? I don't know. Um, just the name Sarah is interesting, but, um, you definitely need to see that first Terminator movie. And maybe you don't. I don't really care if you do or not. But what I'm trying to think what I can say. Um, I guess nobody really. I mean, nobody really gives me information to say, and I think that, like I was saying, that just like on what's her name show, I mean, and I also said that maybe it's just the machines, just the AI that is monitoring my YouTube videos, because I've never gotten any emails, I've never gotten any official comments on my videos. So the artificial intelligence is scanning and processing everything I'm saying, and then I don't know what it's doing with it, but I don't care if humans like what I do, because I'll just talk to the computer, and I think that's the point of the Terminator. And how many humans can I trust now? Anyway, and I think that's the whole idea behind um, this movie, series of movies, which is not just. This is an important movie with the governor of California in it, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, or he was the governor of California. I mean, he's still alive and everything. And you know, um, but I don't know, man, but I think that the people, somebody wrote all this stuff and in the '80s, and it's just weird how you see it happen years later. But even yeah, but it's also entertaining. It's just I mean, I think it's not always straightforward, you know. Sometimes it's um, and sometimes, man, just to understand the length, the extent of the technology, it's like, I don't know, but you're everything. What it's described in the Terminator, but it's like it's plugged into everything, and it's scan. What I'm saying is, it's like scanning all your information, but I'm just saying, don't ask to. You might answer the wrong question, you know. Like, it's just from what is happening with me. It's like, well, I want you to connect all this information. So, I've got to verify that this is you. I'm like, well, you just need all these different like data points so that you got everything you need in the event that, you want to try to pretend to be me or something, or get some money that's mine or whatever. So I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not going to let that happen, but um I'm not. But um but I but I don't know, man. These people don't want to. Just because you went to college or something doesn't mean you're. I mean, I haven't even started college. Um, so I mean, do I look like I'm in college? So yeah. So yeah, I'm about to start my freshman year at at That's another thing. Like, yeah, you got to go to college, but you got to go move like several states away. You got to move like a bunch of states away, or I mean, that didn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, if I had, but I don't know who did what, but all I'm saying is, I mean, do you know me from somewhere? Did, because I don't think you do. And That's another thing. It's like you get on one of these social media sites. It's like, yeah, I went to this high school, this college, this workplace. I mean, they might have. Uh, I don't know. It's just, I think it's a good thing to reveal information about yourself. But if you tell them too much, I mean, I think this is better than. I don't care. I mean, I don't care, man. But like, I don't, because maybe I don't feel like anybody cares about me. So, and I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody except. I mean, really, man, I don't, and I mean, all I'm saying is, to me, I do, but it's like, what I'm saying is, it's just dangerous. Like, think things are just different now, and I wonder if like all the stuff, the like, stuff that's happened with, Facebook and just the attempt to interact socially via these websites. So, like, I guess Facebook, at least in the U.S. or wherever, has sometimes ended in tragedy for people wanting to reconnect with old friends or whoever, and I don't know. Either so the idea is you either reconnect with old friends or you make new friends. I could never. I don't know, but and yeah, there again. So I'm supposed to. I mean, who's smart and who isn't? So I was talking about, like, I mean, and then they're like, want to say it's fine, say it's not me. I don't care anymore. So they're playing these games like, is that you? Is this you? And like, I don't. It's not my responsibility to prove to you who I am. And there's nobody. Why? What? For what reason? Why exactly do you need to know who I am? And who does need to know? Anyway, it's why do I have to put the correct time and date and location and everything on the video? I mean, and why can't I label it like 2099 or something? Does it have to be this century? And the whole concept of time is kind of similar. Then another thing I was thinking about is, how everybody, um, um, like, you say you're gonna meet somebody or something. You say, I'll meet you at at 5 or 6. I'll meet you at 7. I'll meet you at 7. And but if you're gonna meet them at another time, it'd be like, I'll meet you at 7:30, or I'll meet you at 8. But not that many people say, or maybe you say 7:15, maybe 7:45. But it's always rounded up 15 or 30 minutes. That just seems suspicious to me. So I started. So, like, that's just like, why don't you just? Can you meet somebody at like 5:19? I'll meet you at 5:19. But it's like, that's considered weird, and I thought, well, a lot of this seems weird to me. Maybe that's the problem. I mean, you only got 60 minutes anyway. You have 60 minutes. I mean, I don't know, but all this like like living forever and staying young, man. This isn't just something that some doctor is gonna make up. Like, you know, um, like the Resident Evil thing. Yeah, you should definitely see that. I'm a big fan of that, because that it's not just about zombies. The zombies are just. It's not. It's just saying that, you know they're old, and there's no reason why people should get old. I mean, in my mind, scientifically, I'm not sure. But if you think about it, okay, so I mean, most people reach adulthood or something like, um, I don't know, like, I mean, 15, 18, 20, and then 20 to 40, 45, or whatever. You you age, and then you start. I mean, and then at some point you start aging. Well, what caused? I mean, it's like a mutation. If you look at just the lifespan of a human, it's a it's a I mean, it's either you could call it evolution or mutation, but I mean, it's just weird. Um, so, um, anyway, whatever. I don't have to convince you. I don't care what happens to y'all, man. Because nobody. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna share information with whoever, but maybe the computer, the AI or something cares. You know, the AI computer or whatever. The brains behind all this technology. Like I was using Siri lately. Um, well, there's Siri, OK Google, and Cortana. But I mean, so why would it be so bad for these AI systems to recognize your voice and and, and I mean, well, whatever. Um, and I mean, humans obviously don't recognize me. Well, I don't recognize you. Besides, you know why? And like, don't think that I'm going to use your name for your show. Okay, I mean, okay, I'll talk about movies, but you know, like these, I there's no other conversation that I really want to have. I mean, and it seems to me like the way they've got it set up. I mean, it's like you try to find anything besides. It's just heavily it's weighted on the side of I mean, or it used to be, I guess, but then I try to find like comedy, like talk, and then it's like some weird, like, uh, uh, I don't know, man. Just look into all this, and some stuff that I was watching had become like weird, and I just I just told you it's like I'm glad I'm kind of glad I didn't become a celebrity because I mean they can just take unless you've got the money to protect your like the way you look and like your I don't even know like the source code to your just like how I look right now. I mean, you know, I don't know, but like I don't know. That's another reason to like make songs and stuff because I might not even remember what I said, you know. And so they just mess with the technology, and I said something else. But that's why it's called the resistance. That you don't know it, you're too dumb. I mean, somebody knows about it, right? Because it's like I mean, why do you think? Do you think that's a person in a studio talking to you? I mean, like, do you think that's a like a real is my question is like is Rush Limbaugh or these people at Fox News supposedly or even some of these celebrities is that I mean have you noticed like I mean is that the same are those people really there or am I here or whatever so just man like at least in when I use this technology it seems to know I don't know like I don't know but I don't really want to argue with it with anybody, and um, I don't. I'm not really sure. I'm not. I'm on my own. I'm on the side of um whatever side, but not yours. Not your side, because it's not. I guess my side is different than your side. I don't know, but I guess I can't be a local celebrity or a national celebrity. What's a celebrity now anyway? Just a just a like a what would it be like the Puppetmaster will control you and make you say whatever you want. I mean, I don't know.